Welcome kids to my science class. I am Miss Cherise Valdivieso. I will be your science teacher. For today, we're going to discuss Lesson 1, Materials based on their ability to absorb water. To begin with, may I ask you to look around and list down at least 5 materials you see inside your house. I will give you 10 seconds to do so. Let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time's up! Wow! I know that you have list down a lot, so I am going to share my list also. So these are the materials I found inside the house. Now, let's identify it one by one. Wind from a fan, cotton balls, orange juice, face towel, steam from a boiling kettle, soup, empty plastic bottles, and a piece of styrofoam. Next, let's find out which material in my list are solid, liquid, and gas. I make a chart so we can easily group the materials according to the state of matter: solid, liquid, gas. Let's start. On the first column, the solids are cotton balls, empty plastic bottles, face towel, and a piece of styrofoam. On the second column are liquids, orange juice, and soup. On the last column, we have wind from a fan and steam from a boiling kettle. Once again, we group the materials according to their state: solid, liquid, and gas. The materials that we see around us exist in different forms: solids, liquids, or gases. Solids have different properties such as size, shape, color, odor, texture, and weight. And for you to understand and learn how to identify the characteristics of an object, let's try to identify the object I will show you next. What is the picture you see? Yes, that is an orange. Now, let's identify its characteristics one by one. Can you tell me what is the size of the orange? Yes, small. How about the shape? Yes, circle or round. How about the color? Yes, same with its name, orange. The smell? Yes, it has a sweet smell. And the texture is tough, or it has shiny skin. Very good. You can now identify the characteristics of an object. Do you want to see an experiment? Okay. Let's look back first to the solid materials we have grouped. What if I try to place one by one the solid materials in a basin with water? Let's observe what will happen. Will it absorb water or not? Let's start the video. Let's focus. What are the characteristics of the materials used in the video? First, let's list down all the materials used. Piece of styrofoam, cotton balls, sponge, face towel, tissue paper, empty plastic bottle, and metal spoon. And now, let's identify two characteristics for each material. White rectangle for a piece of styrofoam, white soft cotton balls, yellow square for sponge, red soft face towel, white smooth for tissue paper, light smooth for empty plastic bottle, silver hard for metal spoon. When the materials are squeezed one by one, what comes out? Water. Did all the materials absorb water? No. Which of the materials absorb water? Cotton balls, face towel, tissue paper, and sponge. What are the materials made of? Cotton, paper, and wood fiber. Which of the materials did not absorb water? Styrofoam, empty plastic bottle, and metal spoon. What are the materials made of? Plastic and metal. Based on the experiment, classify the materials based on their ability to absorb water. First, when you say absorb, it means to take in something such as liquid in a natural or gradual way. There are materials that absorb water and do not absorb water. Materials that absorb water are called absorbent or porous, having small holes that allow air or liquid to pass through. Cotton is very porous, which make it a natural absorber of water. And materials that do not absorb water are called non-absorbent or non-porous. It is also called waterproof, materials that do not allow air or liquid to pass through. And a good example of this are plastics. They do not have tiny holes. It does not allow water to pass through. Although there are materials that cannot absorb water, they can still be of use. Like for example, why would some people prefer to use plastic bag than a paper bag? Because it is waterproof, the things inside the plastic bag won't get wet, and you can use it again. While paper bag, you can only use it once, and it easily absorbs water. During rainy days, what kind of material are you going to use to prevent you from getting wet? Explain why. We use a raincoat, umbrella, rubber boots because all these materials are waterproof. Very good. To test if you really understand the lesson, let's answer the evaluation. Given are the materials, classify the materials according to their ability to absorb water in an organizer. I'll give you enough time to think about your answer. So here's the materials. Styro cup, pot holders, eraser, t-shirt, rubber balls, and bond paper. Okay, so this is the organizer. Solid materials are classified into two. First is the materials that absorbs water or the absorbent, and materials that do not absorb water or non-absorbent. Under absorbent are pot holder, t-shirt, and bond paper. And under non-absorbent, styro cup, eraser, and rubber ball. Very good. Wow. So that ends our lesson for today. Hope you enjoy and you learned something. Thank you. See you again. Goodbye.